Hi, I'm Ethan Francis, and welcome to Fred Before Bed. The world is not over, and we have steps and much more chill on. We don't have an intro tonight, sorry folks. Let's go to our panelists.
Hello, I am Chelsea, and I have no tagline because I'm that cool.
Hey guys, I'm Lucas, and tonight I was sleeping in the station when they found me.
Hi, I'm Noonie, and the Russian mafia runs my neighborhood.
So, Noonie, I have a quick question. Do you care about the Jenners or the Kardashians at all?
Unfortunately, I do.
Oh, yikes.
Do you know what the new news are?
Yeah, I do know. Chloe and Kylie are pregnant.
Oh
Both
my
of them
God.
are pregnant.
So, for those of you that don't know, Kylie Jenner was reported pregnant by TMZ with Travis Scott. She's 5 months pregnant. Travis Scott, apparently, they found a tweet. These Nutjob fans found a tweet of him weeks ago. He said, legit happiest day of my life, which is cool, I guess, if you're dating for someone for a couple months and they're pregnant. But I guess it doesn't matter when you're rich. Anyways, now Chloe's pregnant. Is that right? Yeah, Chloe's
Yeah.
pregnant.
Well, supposedly.
supposedly,
Is it true? Yeah, do we have solid facts?
I saw that Kim was calling everyone out, being like, it's not true. There's a Caitlyn Jenner tweet, or Caitlyn Jenner quote that was false. I can't believe we're getting this in depth with this, but we are, because it's slightly interesting, I think.
It is.
I blame pregnancy packs.
Hey,
They had a pregnancy
Okay,
pact. Or
honestly-
aliens.
at least Kylie Jenner beat teen pregnancy.
That's true.
That is true, but also if she was
100%.
like, if she was a, who cares? Because they have so much money. It's like
But like at the same
that kid's gonna be so. That kid's. I don't even know how to explain
That
how
kid is
spoiled
gonna
that
get-
kid's
It's gonna
be.
be like messed up because first of all, I feel really bad for Kylie Jenner. She's so emotionally damaged from like this whole fame thing. Like her sister really brought her into all this cabal of like fame and stuff, and like. I feel like she just wants someone to like love her or to like
Aw.
love. She wants to love something or
Don't
I don't
we all?
know. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm
It's
glad
like-
you have that opinion, because my opinion is I don't care, and they're rich.
Okay, but I
so
would.
they shouldn't feel bad for being rich because I'm poor.
But the thing that I think about is with this whole pregnancy thing is this just a publicity thing for their season 14? If you think about it, because their new season is coming up. So
We're in season 14.
season 14 of Keeping Up with
People
the
still
Kardashians.
care?
So
You keep up with the Kardashians, and I
Okay,
assume.
so my roommate absolutely loves
yeah,
reality
my roommate-
TV.
my roommate
Shout
does.
out to you.
Yeah, my roommate
Amelia.
also, does really
So-
embarrassing things. And it's not me, it's my roommate.
But
Mine too.
I support my roommate.
I feel really bad for the kid.
Not
though,
gonna
'cause
lie,
I
I
know
like it too.
it's gonna grow up like it's a girl. We all know it's a girl. But like I feel bad for the kid because I know it's gonna grow up rich, but it's gonna grow up really, not in a very stable environment. I feel at least emotionally because like her parents only got together in April and within 2 months they conceived. So like, what does that even say about how their relationship is gonna be in the long run?
But
How-
isn't she several months along though? That's
Five.
Yeah.
Reportedly
so
5.
that yeah.
I mean, that's just kind of like pregnancy bliss now, isn't it? Like if you like got someone pregnant, wouldn't you be like overly protective of them or something and be like super loving? And then like once the baby comes, like what happens after that? He could just like fall off the face of the earth.
Hey,
And they're really young too. She's 20 years old. She's only 3 months older than me.
Yes.
True.
She's
No.
younger than me,
It's crazy.
Oh, God.
lady.
It's weird.
please tweet at us at Fred Before Bed and using hashtag Pregnancy Bliss. Brought to you by Noonie.
Pregnancy.
Speaking of pregnancy, in New Jersey, some cool things happened. So this
God bless
past
Burger
Friday
King, am I
and
right?
Saturday, 2 babies were born within 24 hours of each other in the same Burger King parking lot by the same paramedics. Believe it or not, I'm not
The
joking. like-
paramedics gave birth?
Burger
Congratulations.
no, the paramedics assisted
Oh.
in the birthing. It was incredulous because they just got the same call and they're like, yeah, come to Burger King. So my question to you is, if you could give birth in a fast food restaurant, where would you give birth? In the
Sonic-
parking lot. In the parking lot, obviously.
Shake Shack.
Sonic drive-thru. I want the.
No,
mid-
why? I want to know why. We
I'm
can't
getting
just do
excited.
this. We can't just do this cut and dry.
Sorry, I'll let Noonie finish. Why the Shake Shack?
Have you been to Shake Shack?
No,
No.
actually.
I don't know
No
what
one's
that
been
is.
to
Is that
I
from
have no idea what
around
that is.
here?
Is that
or-
just like a downstate thing? I don't
It's
know.
not. It's not a Western New York thing, and I.
Not a Central New
Shake
York
Shack?
thing.
Okay. So Shake Shack is like, I guess it's just, I don't know, it's just like this burger joint in New York City, and it's literally the best burgers. Like the West Coast has In-N-Out Burger. New York City we have Shake Shack, and like apparently, did you know White Castle is only an East Coast thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
They
I've never been to a White Castle.
I don't know
but
any of
Really?
these
What the hell?
words.
Look where I live. Look where I live. I live here.
I don't
live
know.
here.
Do you know any of these things that
I
I'm
know
saying?
because the
I've heard of it.
C-store has White Castle hamburgers.
They just start
Oh,
putting them in
okay.
Practical
Those
Jokers all the
suck.
time. Too.
And I
Awful.
am a piece of garbage, so
We
I
know.
see garbage food, and I'm like, hell yeah, put that in my microwave. And I do. Except the thing is, I don't like cheese, so I scrape the cheese off. And anyways, where would you go?
Leave.
I would deliver a baby at Sonic. Because like my midwife could be on roller skates, and then I'd make sure that my baby also has roller skates. They'll just teach him right off the bat. Like it's,
Babies
look
can't
at-
walk as soon as they're out of the
But can they
womb.
roller skate?
Yeah. Have you tried?
Probably not.
But have you tested that?
No, I haven't tested it. Maybe I will. next
Exactly.
time.
I'm just saying, like, we know they can't walk and they can't crawl yet and they can't speak yet, but we
Maybe they
don't
can
know
roller skate.
if so. Can babies roller skate when they're born?
No.
Absolutely.
All right.
Put some fucking
All in favor, say
splits on
aye.
them,
Aye.
You know, just like kind of like
Push them along.
Yeah. Okay.
It'll be fine.
Just be careful you're not
If
pushing them into
if
traffic.
I were to pick anywhere to have a kid at, I guess if it had to be a fast food restaurant, it would be Chipotle because you see all their stainless steel surfaces. They seem really clean. to
E.
me.
coli.
E. coli. Oh my God.
Cola.
Wait.
Whatever. That was in the past. That was like last.
So, my friend Aaron Prevost, just want to shout out Aaron Prevost. So,
Hey,
shouts
Aaron.
out to you, Aaron
We miss
Prevost. I'm glad that you can shout yourself out. At least someone can. Unlike last week.
Wait, she
Ooh.
tweeted in saying
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, she tweeted herself
I
in.
thought you were shouting
Much
her out.
love,
She
much
was
love.
relevant.
No, she tweeted in. Also, her friend Katie says she wants to have a child in Tom Hall's parking lot. I don't know what that means. I hope it's an inside joke.
I also hope it's not current.
Yeah. I want to say
Call 911.
that I would have a baby myself in the Tim Hortons parking lot because I know it's very stressful, and in stressful situations, I drink Tim Hortons coffee.
The one by the Cheesecake Factory? Or not Cheesecake Factory, the Cold Stone Creamery. The Cold Stone. down the road.
Tim Hortons and Cold Stone are always together.
No, not
True.
always.
They
They're like,
both.
really?
There's the one in Fredonia, the Cafe and Bake Shop,
True.
also in Fredonia.
No.
Okay.
Ours in the Williams Center.
True.
Well,
I can't get ice cream there because of
most.
That
Tim
is Tim
Hortons,
Hortons.
If they're a
Oh.
cool Tim
There's no
Hortons.
parking
One
lot.
President
gimmick
Horvath.
close.
If you're watching, please make sure that I can get ice cream in the Williams Center too. Please, for the love of
But
Christ.
Cold Stone ice cream.
Yeah, only Cold Stone.
Cold Stone.
That would be lit.
We have a question. Do you guys think 7-Eleven counts as a restaurant to give birth in?
What does?
7-Eleven.
7-Eleven's.
Trump did it, so I don't know.
Never forget.
What does that
7-Eleven, never forget.
I think 7-Eleven is a gas station. I don't think
It was
it's a
an inside
fast
job.
food.
Oh, you're
There's
right.
a lot of things
It's a
that you
con-
can
no,
grab
no,
and
seven,
eat.
it's a convenience store.
Okay,
so
but like,
then-
I'd say, I don't know if anyone here knows what Wawa's is, but Wawa's is definitely closer to being considered a fast food restaurant than a 7-Eleven.
I think I live
Does
under a
Wegmans
rock,
count?
to be honest.
Wegmans
They
Wegmans
have,
counts
like-
as a restaurant. No, no, I
It
wouldn't
depends
call
on
Wegmans a
the. It
restaurant.
depends on the
I
Wegmans
think
though.
so.
Some of them have like the walkery and everything.
The Walkery.
Yeah. you
What's a
can-
walkery?
It's like you can go and get the Asian food. Is that not what it's called?
Oh, okay.
Like
Is that not what
no,
it's?
you can
It's
get
W.
your
Wait, I got one. I got one.
W-O-K.
Pat Walker. Pat
Alright.
Walker
Yeah,
says
right, yeah.
street meat.
That
He would
seems
give
racist.
birth next to street meat.
Don't worry.
There'll be some more street
Yes.
meat.
The thing is, like, Manny's got to be a great midwife. Like, he's got some big meaty hands. So, like, no matter where the baby goes,
You know Mandy's legally blind.
he's like can move around.
Oh
and
God, that's terrifying.
grab the baby, you know, and he's strong too. So
Yeah.
That baby's protected.
that's a lot of trust.
Okay, but
And you
babies,
can
you need
strap
to
the
be
roller skates on.
delicate with a brand
No,
new.
false. You got to make them strong. What do you do when you make a child
What doesn't kill you
slim?
only makes you stronger.
Throw the baby in the.
Put him on roller skates.
If my
Put him on
baby
roller
can be,
skates, put
if
one
my
on the
baby can be
legs.
crushed like that, it's not my
Okay,
baby.
so
I'm a strong
remind me to
individual.
never let anyone around my kids.
I'm a strong individual.
You guys, if I know you when I
Careful,
have
Nate.
kids, please, I'm never.
Are you
gonna
5 months
allow that.
pregnant?
No, I'm not.
4.
No, I'm
Okay.
not.
I said
at
a
all.
check.
Did you have a pregnancy pact with the?
With the, yes,
Kylie
I know
Jenner?
the Kardashians and the Jenners, like we're like this.
Can
so.
I just say the whole Kardashian Jenner, they're a mess. They are a literal mess. Their family's
But
actually
I
a
want to
mess.
be that. I want to be a mess with money.
With money,
Driving
yeah.
fast cars. Like that's okay
Everything's
with me.
better with money.
If I were
You
to
say that now,
be
you
a mess,
get
I'd want to
there
be a
and
rich
it's not-
mess.
And you realize that life is still
Because right
shit.
now I am
You're
I'm a
a
mess.
You're rich.
I'm a mess
But you
right
have
now,
money.
but I'm in debt.
Yeah.
If you mess up one letter,
So if anyone rich is out there,
you get this.
help me out.
It's not a Wookiee.
Please.
What?
This is a call for help.
Nice.
Was I right though?
I'm
We're
being
gonna ask
serious.
people to
serious.
Venmo you money.
Yes,
you.
Venmo me money. Add me on Facebook, Venmo me money, so I can pay
Me too.
for my tuition. Just me.
He's literally not going to use it for
You
that.
can't take
won't.
all this.
I won't.
That's
I
not
won't.
fair.
Mac and
Share the
cheese.
wealth.
Okay.
Don't have babies in parking lots.
Wow.
So you know how we said that Chipotle has E. coli?
Yeah.
Well, there's a coffee out there called Death Wish coffee, and apparently
King of segues over
drinking it is a death wish.
Wait, so do you actually die?
Wait.
No. Apparently, in the way they made it, like the way that it was produced, the company Death Wish Coffee, they realized that botulism, the botulinum toxin, could be created or processed within the coffee. So no one's died yet from Death Wish Coffee.
But you
Damn
could.
it!
We're
But
keeping
they've recalled everything.
So do we want to order some and test it here?
Russian
Yes.
roulette. Let's go.
Are you the one that
If
wants?
someone
I'll
does
put
it,
my
I will
life on
drink
the
it.
line.
Are you
50
willing?
retweets.
See, it was
retweets
in.
are
Retweets.
For your life?
It's just
You
a,
need
just such a
more.
funny thing because it's in their nitro cold brew,
Yeah, doing this
which
for
sounds
30,
just like
40 years.
poison. It sounds like it sounds gross.
I
So
wonder-
I think I would die drinking it.
How many sales did they have? I want to know how many sales they had.
4.
Actually,
Out
no,
of
they're a
this-
pretty popular coffee brand from what I've heard.
Huh.
Yeah. Like,
So
I'm
they
pretty sure
actually
they're
take
pretty well
bo-
known.
No,
like
no,
the, the
that's
stuff
on-
you put in your face. Like
That's on
botulism.
accident.
It's by accident.
Yeah, the botulism was not supposed to be in the coffee, from what I understand.
no, yeah, because
No kidding.
it's because it's a
Well, dude, he
it's a
was
toxin.
confused.
It's like a pathogen, you know. And some, however they process it, they realized there was a danger that botulinum could have gotten in the coffee,
So
and
that-
botulinum causes botulism, which is a very serious disease which affects the nervous system.
That
So
makes me wonder what is going on in there.
So it's like Caitlyn Jenner's face, but like nearby.
it all circles back.
This is
All
my last
circles
show.
back.
I'm leaving.
Gross.
Yikes.
So
Yeah, Robert Cotter.
would you try this? Would you risk it? Would you risk it for the world's strongest coffee?
No.
Risk it for the.
Can we
risk
do
it?
another like 50 retweet
Honestly-
challenge here? Dan and I will do. I think Dan said he'd do
If
it.
if you are willing to bet your life on this coffee that probably doesn't even taste good.
Yes, 50
I hate
retweets.
coffee.
50
Can I use
retweets,
creamer?
and our boy Dan.
No, gotta drink a black.
Can I
I'll do
use
that.
creamer?
50 retweets, and our boy Dan will find this because they
I
recalled
didn't say
it.
I'm gonna. What? I'm
Oh,
not
no,
fucking
no, no,
working.
yeah.
Yeah, Dan.
You can even send it to us too.
We
No,
gotta
I'll
find
only
it. It's
drink
been.
it and send it. I'm not
Yeah,
buying
send
it. Are
it
you
to
joking?
I don't know. We'll figure it out.
I'm not spending
Send
money
it
on my death
somewhere
wish.
to Fredonia.
Send it somewhere to Fredonia, and hopefully it'll get to one
50
of us.
retweets.
Small
We'll,
enough.
we'll
50
drink
retweets.
botulism.
Dan and I will drink it.
I'm
Ugh.
not gonna be a part of that.
I'll
So,
go retweet it myself right now. I have 2
so no,
Twitter
you
channels.
guys wouldn't do it for any money, would you?
No.
No,
No,
I
not
don't need money.
not like any amount of money.
That's a
I mean,
lame-
if I'm doing it for 50 retweets, I'd probably do it for $100. Like, try it. I'd probably do it for $100.
You guys value yourselves too high. Let's
I
go.
don't
do it for
understand.
I mean,
know,
if someone's
I know.
gonna give me $100, though, I'm not gonna say no.
What if I
What if
knew
it doesn't
where to
count?
find a bunch
Then
of
I have $100.
500 euro bills?
Ooh, I don't. off the
Okay.
top of my head.
Because I know where a bunch of 500 euro bills are in Switzerland, and they're in toilets.
That's really.
Wow, what a segue!
That's really throwing money down the drain. Am I right?
Thank you, Dan. anyways. So in
good.
Switzerland
Thank
this
you.
past
I've been
week,
thinking about that all week.
they found in a bank toilet and a bunch of bistro toilets, they found 500 euro bills just cut up and stuffed in the toilet. This was 100,000 euros, which is about 120 grand in American dollars, just stuffed and cut up. They don't know why. They caught
It
two
was
Spanish
cut
women,
up.
but they're guessing it's like illegal money, dirty money and stuff. It's not counterfeit, it's real, but they were guessing it's
Laundered.
laundered money or whatever, because
I think that's the right word.
the 500 euro bill is actually the most popular bill to be used in terrorism or crime. Just because think about it, I mean, it's not traceable. Cash isn't traceable, and it's a lot of money.
True.
So they're trying to get rid of it, and I think now might be the time to get rid of it. My question to you guys is,
Oh boy.
if there was $100 bills, like a bunch of them, they weren't cut up, these are good, in like the toilet at Old Man or the trough at Sonny's, would you grab it?
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, because I already grabbed this Princess Pandora ring from the ground of Sunny's. So, I mean, I'm not kidding. If this is yours, please let me know. Actually,
She won't give it back.
I might not because I'm not gonna know if I can trust you or not. So, but I don't know. Like, I mean, that is if it's in the toilet, I'm not gonna reach my hand in there. But if it's on the ground,
No, it's in the toilet. It's like it's deep in the toilet. Like it's like
You gotta
Are there like
dig.
shit
Do,
stains?
yeah,
around
do I
it?
have to like sift through some shit to
Like,
get
is
there?
this
It's not a clean toilet, it's not a-
It's not a clean
no, it's
toilet.
the
This
Sonny's
is-
trough.
These are at the bars.
The trough at
Might be
Sonny's.
okay.
I don't know how I feel about that. To be honest, I don't.
Well, no,
No,
you
no,
can get 'em
these ones
replaced,
are
though.
these ones aren't ripped. These ones aren't ripped.
Oh.
These
okay.
ones aren't.
Nope, these are.
Well, I'm
prime
I'm
condition.
honestly really broke right now, so probably yes.
Yeah, you bet your ass.
Uh,
It's a man for himself.
Would you? I would.
First of all, I'd like to say, apparently, if you see anybody going through Coats or anything at Sonny's, that's probably Chelsea, from what it sounds like. Like,
One
look out
day,
for Chelsea. Keep your coats on you.
I promise. This was just
I
laying on the
honestly-
ground.
I would like to say that right now I wouldn't, but that'd probably be a game time decision, and I would 100% do it. I'm not gonna lie to myself. I'd probably do it. I've never seen the trough at Sonny's though, so I'm kind of like,
It's
Get
dirty.
I'll bet it's a fucking trough.
Oh, it's rough.
I don't. No thanks. I
I
don't
gotta
know.
survive. Like, we gotta be out here surviving. Like,
Whatever. Like I do a lot of dumb things and gross things and questionable things
Kill me all.
at points in the night on the weekends for
Especially
whatever
at
reason or
Sonny's.
not.
Why?
Yeah.
I would do it 100%. Like I said, Venmo me money. Actually, this is a good segue into the Venmo me money part where I say, please Venmo me money so I don't have to stick my hands in dirty
At
toilets.
Lucas Butchko. That's his Venmo.
I don't appreciate that, Lucas. This is my shameless
I'm
plug.
Ethan.
And you are ruining
Okay,
my
we all
moment.
need money here. Stop trying to be money hogs. If
Venmo,
if you guys are gonna
Fred
take
before
it,
bed.
Noonie and I want some too.
Guy
Yeah,
wearing
speaking of
suspenders
poop.
says he needs money.
Yeah, speaking of
God.
dirty toilets and
Poop.
lack thereof.
What are you segueing to?
So speaking of poop, how would you feel if someone took a shit on your lawn?
That.
This show is a mess. This show is a
So is
mess.
somebody's front yard.
Just like
I'm-
someone's lawn in Colorado Springs.
Boggle.
Okay, look, I want a disclaimer.
From the article.
I'm a runner. I run a lot. I have to poop on runs a lot, like all the time. And the thing is, I don't poop in people's lawns because I feel like that's wrong. Apparently, someone in Colorado Springs, a woman, thinks it's fine because she's been caught at least 3 times pooping in this one woman's lawn, and this woman has like put up posters and everything to say, "Please stop pooping in my lawn."
woman.
Yeah, she's the same lawn too. Yeah, and apparently this woman's been caught in other people's lawns. She's been caught by Wegmans. This woman right here. Oh my
We have a
God.
picture of it.
Takes his time to take shit.
Okay, I heard she might have a brain injury.
I did hear that.
This one guy. But the thing is, this one guy. It was an anonymous YouTube video. It was some anonymous dude who's being confidential, and he also claimed that it's free speech to poop on people's lawns. So I don't think that guy is the best guy you want
Oh
to
yeah,
listen
he was
to.
like comparing it to breastfeeding in public.
Yeah.
That's a little bit of a stretch.
Full
Very-
disclaimer. It's not against your First Amendment rights to be prosecuted for pooping in people's lawns. Is that public defecation is actually
Illegal.
a crime? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
You
that's
think-
almost like public
Urination.
nudity.
Oh.
I mean, being topless in public is like not illegal in where I'm from. So.
In New York State, I don't think it is.
But like pooping
I don't
and
know.
boobs,
Two different things.
Two completely.
boobs I put up here,
Two completely different parts
pooping I
of the
put
body.
down here.
Yeah.
Like it's close, but boobs definitely be pooping.
I hope so.
I can't believe.
Well,
But if you think about it, if she actually has a brain disorder or something wrong with her, I feel bad for her. And I mean,
Can't help herself.
okay, if it was a one-time thing, maybe I'd say, oh my gosh, I feel sorry for you.
no.
But the fact that it's multiple times, I kind of take back that, oh, I feel
Okay.
sorry for you thing.
What was really funny is that the people who live in the house said there's literally toilets like right across the street.
Yeah,
So-
porta potties.
That
Yeah,
was-
there were
yeah.
porta potties like
Yeah,
That's the
literally right
thing,
across the
there's
street.
porta potties right across the
Then
street.
I don't feel that
There's
very
public
much.
bathrooms. Apparently she carries around napkins, so she knows it's premeditated.
Yeah, this sounds like a
Premeditated
personal
pooping.
attack.
Premeditated.
What's the
defecation.
degree for premeditated?
That's I think 3rd degree.
Third degree is.
I think 3rd degree is
I
premeditated.
watch Law and Order all the time, and I just don't
I
pay
don't.
attention to that. But it's premeditated pooping, which is it's got to be more jail time.
Yeah. Then if you just do it.
I guess the
Littering.
question is, if you had to poop really badly, would you poop in a lawn? I do know one of my teammates
Instead of a-
actually in the winter, he had to poop really badly, so he did it in a woman's lawn, and she apparently watched him. And the thing is, in the winter, it's really quiet, so you can just hear it.
Wait, so,
Oh.
wait,
Come
so
out.
your friend, you're admitting
My-
that your friend literally did the same exact thing that this woman did?
I guess
Is that what you're saying?
I've been on a lot of runs,
So
and like
yeah?
I get like at least 20% of those runs I have to poop on, and like you got to admit like the
That is so much.
the odds get smaller, but
a
like
real
the
thing.
severe pooping, like it comes. I've had to stop and walk. I've never had to poop myself, but it's happened. So I guess there's a possibility that I may have to do that at
Can we
one
say
point in
the
my
S
life.
My mind is
Can we say the S
boggled.
word?
Pooping
Yeah,
is so much
okay.
more juvenile, and I love saying it. So
No,
no,
It's like teeter-totting.
But
no,
like-
no. My rule is we're only saying pooping
But
because
I-
it's juvenile, and I am a juvenile.
Wait, so-
Feces.
I
Defecation.
just want to say
What's
that
the scat?
I want to
Scat.
say it's a shit and run.
I wish I wasn't laughing at that. I wish I was.
So Fred Before Bed is looking for a new panelist. You don't have to
Going back to
audition.
the benches.
You don't even have to audition. Just come on, sit down.
First 3 people to come will get a
Oh my God!
free Whopper.
If
They
you
have
do
to share it.
puns, you're not invited. Obviously.
One Whopper, you have to share it.
Yikes.
Sorry.
Eve E says that people poop themselves in the blackout drunk. So
Ooh.
I know several people who have pooped
I
their
do. I
pants.
actually do know someone who's woken up behind the laundromat and on a log with their pants down. So you can only imagine why their pants were down.
I've had to deal
They
with
were praying.
poopy pants. I've had to deal with poopy pants.
What do you mean you've had to deal with
You
poopy
really?
pants?
I haven't pooped my pants, but I have had to deal with other people who have pooped their pants multiple times.
Do you work with children or?
No, these are
Well, I babysit.
these are adults.
So
So
you
that's
deal with
acceptable
yeah.
when I'm
Yeah.
babysitting to take care of a poopy diaper, but this is like another level.
See, I'm just assuming that Evelyn tweeted us about people pooping when they're blackout drunk because she has pooped herself when she was blackout drunk. That's how I connect the dots.
Wow.
50 retweets. And she'll poop herself.
I don't
50
think that's
retweets for
something people
anything.
plan,
So,
though.
50 retweets, and someone will poop their pants in the control room. 7 retweets, and EJ will poop his pants
That's cool.
in the control room.
I think we can do 7. Everybody, right now.
Evelyn actually is tweeting in saying yes, yes, yes,
Oh, she just
yes,
loves it.
LMFAO, yes. She's saying that. She's definitely not saying no. She's saying yes. She will. So
I feel like that's
get those retweets coming because we're gonna be pooping in the. It's a very small space, so
It's gonna smell
it's
bad,
not.
man.
It's
We're not gonna be in there though.
this station is very poorly ventilated.
It's gonna be like a bomb went off in here. Can I say that?
That's a bomb hazard.
Going back to
Fun
Twitter,
fact.
my boy Aiden would give birth in Paradise Pizza.
What makes him your boy?
I don't know where that is.
Long Island.
Give birth to him.
Long Island.
Long Island is the worst place in the world.
You're right.
If you look at New York, actually this segues back to poop. If you look at New York is the body. I call downstate the butt, and then Long Island's the poop.
Uh,
Damn.
Wow.
EE_Stroy.
Yikes.
Wow.
I feel like half of our viewers probably just left.
Yeah, we just lost half.
I'm okay with it. I'm
All
okay
three
with
of
it.
And that's the half that didn't leave after my joke.
I'm also
So-
okay with taking a commercial break to collect our thoughts. So we will be back with Steps and Dan.
I'm Dan.
See you guys in a couple minutes. I'm sorry.
a big heart, but even bigger nipples. Here's Dan with steps.
Wow. Thanks, Moby Dick. Hi, everyone, and welcome to the interview portion. Can we stop looking at Moby Dick? That smile makes me mad. How we doing, everyone? Welcome to the interview portion of Fred Before Bed. I'm your host, Furry Nipple. Wow, the condoms are already raining in, and I think I just got a paper cut on my cheek. You saw it here first, ladies and gentlemen. So, what we got with us today, speaking of giant dicks, we have Steps. Guys, not calling you dicks by the slightest, calling him a dick, not you guys. Why don't we go down the line? Who the hell are you? Like, seriously.
So, I'm Selena. I'm the vice president of Steps.
Selena. That's not even a song.
I'm Cynthia, and I'm one of the GB members.
I'm Jake, and I'm also a GB member.
I have to ask this right off the bat because this is blowing my mind right now. Why did you guys switch seats?
Cause he's too.
She's really short.
That just sounds like an excuse.
No, I'm short, and I was like.
Did you just want to be closer to me?
Absolutely.
I can't touch you right now. I'm wearing finger condoms. I'm trying to be safe. I'm trying to protect myself from STDs that are airborne, like the one, and then the dangerous one of that. You don't want to catch that. That's what I've been told. So guys, what in the hell is steps? Like, how many steps are there in a feet? How many foot are there in a mile? Like, what is steps?
Exactly 13.
Exactly 13. There are 13 steps. This seems like a cult.
Well, now that you mention it.
You heard it here first, folks, at Fred Before Bed, which, speaking of, you can tweet us questions you would like us to ask at Fred Before Bed on Twitter. Or you can tweet them to me, and I won't read them because I can't look at my phone right now. I don't know where it is. I think Ethan has it. So, yeah, really, though, what is STEPS? Like, what are you guys? What?
So, STEPS stands for Students Teaching Equals Positive Sexuality. And so basically we're a peer education group, and we go around campus, we go to different classes, we go to clubs, and we give presentations on our different topics. So like safe sex, alcohol awareness, homophobia, transphobia.
Nice. So it's kind of like a big sexual cult that doesn't have sex.
Pretty much, yeah.
Nice.
You got it.
But you guys are very educational about it. You teach a lot of safety and stuff. Like, you teach people how to... Ew. What the hell? I already got, like, lube on myself from this thing. Like, so you teach people how to use the mysterious, watered Ziploc bags, like these things?
Well, that's what we were saying before. There's 13 steps to putting on a condom.
Can you go over them with me?
Oh my
with
God.
This one?
All 13?
All 13.
Well, you skipped a bunch of parts. What do you think? What do you think the first one is, though?
Kill myself.
What's your answer?
Check
no,
the expiration
a step
date.
before that.
Step before that?
Yes.
Whoa.
The first step is to always make sure you have consent.
I think we said the same thing. I don't know. Maybe not. Okay.
10
But so you
points for
gotta check for
Lucas.
consent. So, Ethan, do I have consent to put this on?
You gonna pay me?
No.
Remember
In
that?
fact,
Remember that Venmo?
well, all right. So this one turns out doesn't fit over a hand-sized penis.
Well,
What is your next suggestion?
next suggestion, discard that condom,
Good call.
grab a new condom, regain consent, and then check the expiration
Ethan.
date.
I appreciate that. That was super helpful. On a more serious note, so what is it that you guys do other than educational meetings? I would assume teaching people safe sex and safe ways to handle sexuality and stuff, or whatever.
We also participate in all like the fall sweep and Buffalo News Kids Day, so we're always doing community service for Chautauqua County.
Gotcha. Has there been any recent events that you guys have done that you'd like to talk about?
We've just been doing a lot of presentations for a bunch of different groups. We recently just did a presentation for DKI. So that was actually very interesting. I headed that presentation with Miss Katie Gabrowski, who's also a stepper, and we did it on safe partying, sexual assault, and STIs.
Is that what you guys call yourselves, steppers?
Yes, we're
I think you said
steppers.
that you call yourselves steppers. That's
You're in
so
steps, you're a stepper.
Aren't there like things in the gym that like?
Hey,
you
we're Fred
practice
Before Bedders.
thing. No, we're not.
You're a Fred before better.
Not a Fred
I'm
before better.
Are you a
I
Fred
am
before
a
bedwetter?
I am a bed before better, if that's a thing. But like, aren't steppers also those things that like you practice going like that
Yeah,
on
but
in
like
the gym or something?
I
I
like
looked
to
like I
think-
was just riding a really stupid bike. Look at this. But yeah, right? They're like those things too.
I mean, really, what's the difference?
That's a good
You
call.
know?
You're very solid blocks that, teach people to control their sexuality. So, where can people find out about you guys? How would I become a stepper?
Well, we actually just had it a few weeks ago, but every fall semester near the beginning, we have get to know you events, and there's 2 of them, and that's a chance to come to us, come see us do improv skits with us, and learn about what we do. And you come to that, show us yourself, maybe you get a call back, maybe you do an interview, and then if we like you, you're in.
So you have to be approved to be into the club initially?
Yeah, it's pretty exclusive.
It's pretty exclusive, Not everyone can rock the red hat backwards,
Yeah,
It's
this
kind
is just a me thing.
It's a him thing. See, even these 2 can't even get on his level yet.
Nah, I wouldn't even try that.
Yeah. I mean, he can't rock the nose ring. And it's not that you can't rock it, but it's because you don't have it, I'm just assuming.
Nah,
I think I just got
he
lube
can't
in
rock
my
it.
eye.
He just can't rock it. It's fine.
I'm going to hope I didn't. But real quick, just want to again say if you guys have any questions for these lovely peeps, I was going to say ladies and I forgot, I'm sorry. For these lovely ladies and gentlemen, feel free to tweet in at Fred Before Bed. And they'll get asked live.
EJ has a question.
Oh, not
It's
EJ.
dumb. It's dumb. It's dumb.
well.
He wants to know if wearing 2 condoms doubles protection or not.
Does wearing 2 condoms double protection?
Absolutely not. If
Absolutely
you have
not.
2 condoms on at one time, the 2 actually chafe together, and that creates holes in both of the condoms, and you don't want that when you're wearing a condom.
Right.
You
would
end up
make
like Kylie
sense.
Jenner.
Yeah.
That would make sense.
And
all
that
circles
was
back.
because of your fingers, why it also ripped before because
Oh
it
my
was
God, that's
rubbing
right. There are
together.
holes in these. I thought
Yeah.
it was because Ethan was trying to screw me over and just poked holes in these so I would get
No.
pregnant. But
The-
thank God, you guys are smarter than him.
Yes.
Get wrecked, son. But yeah. Also, shout out to Noonie right now, looking as lovely as ever. She's just
Other question:
so
How many
gorgeous and
times a day? How many times a day do you guys watch the T video?
T video.
I honestly, personally, I can't speak for them, but I wake up, watch the T video, I shower, and I have it playing in the background, and I watch it to go to sleep.
I require an explanation as well.
What the hell is the T
Yes,
video?
yes,
Yeah,
yes.
Yeah.
So the
I'm
T
also
video.
gonna remove these finger condoms.
The T
now.
video is when it's a video of like gaining consent and how gaining consent is just like drinking tea or asking someone to drink tea. So it's kind of a more comical effect on gaining consent, and it's approaching it from a comical perspective so that people actually understand like consent is really serious.
Oh yeah, it's definitely. Well, it'd be weird if I said it's an underrated topic, but that's definitely like no, that's super important, guys. Get consent. Stop it. Retweet.
Ladies get consent too.
Yes,
Yes.
that's also
Everybody
true.
get
Yeah, I read
consent.
about that. I think I'm in like a gender studies class right now, and we were talking about that. How like a lot of guys like to make it seem like, oh well, guys are the only ones that have to like get consent. It's like no, you big doofus. No, that's not true.
Everyone
I've got
has
another
to get
question
consent.
from Crazy Pat. He wants to know where you can get condoms on campus.
You can get finger condoms from me, but you can also get other condoms from where?
Well, for starters, Steps actually has their own supply of condoms. So if you need condoms, like let us know. We'll probably bring them to you. But if you want a more convenient solution, they have condoms in La Grasso. Where is that, Selena?
La Grasso or the condoms in La Grasso?
The condoms in La Grasso.
The condoms in La Grasso can be found across from the Fred Assist office. So if you walk in, you go past the clinic area, you go past the counseling center, and there's just a big, huge display of drawers and paper bags for confidentiality. And you can get
Everyone's
as many
favorite.
condoms and lubes as you want.
Ethan, we're gonna have to take a stop there at some point or another coming up soon.
I actually just I went there and I
Don't
took a lot
lie
of
to me.
pictures because I was scared.
Don't lie to me. You're lying.
When I go to a new place, I
Stop.
take a picture of it, leave, look at the pictures,
Stop.
and decide what I'm gonna do.
You're lying to me.
So I have the pictures. Don't worry, we can go there tomorrow.
So you window
Sounds like a
shop
deal.
for condoms.
Yeah.
Basically,
Yes.
we've had discussions about this.
Dan and
he
I's
doesn't understand that he
relationship
should
is very
stop
important to
doing
us.
just kind of keeps happening, you know. But what events do you guys have coming up that you'd like to plug and talk about to have people come out and see you guys do stuff, if any? If any. You can keep them on the DL if you want.
Well,
Just give them that chance.
coming up, we actually have our week of events we call Winter Week, and that comes up towards the end of the semester. And so basically, we have different events every day that are really fun, really educational, and they're open to the public. So anyone can come to them and attend and have a great time.
Gnarly, dudes. Well, that's about all I've got as
One more
far
question.
as-
One more question. Wait.
Shut your mouth. What?
From Mike Corbo, I have a question.
Who's Mike Corbo?
Anyways,
what?
He wants to
Totally
know
not my
if you
dad.
provide services for anyone who's had negative sexual experiences.
Absolutely.
What kind of question is
we
that,
don't-
Dad?
A good question, unlike yours.
we don't have like we won't. I mean, we could help them, but usually we send them to La Grasso because there is a counseling center on campus, and they can go to the counseling center, and there's many resources available to people who have been sexually assaulted or have been in abusive relationships.
Oh, see, I didn't know he meant it like that.
Yeah, what do you-
I thought he meant like, oh, I had sex, I didn't like it. I thought he meant like that.
Get your head in the game.
I
Get
don't
your
know.
head
My
in the
dad's
game.
as weird as I am. You know, life can be hard. I don't know. And, you're not wrong. Anyway, we're gonna switch it over to a fun little game that I came up with about like 10 seconds before the show. Penis, vagina, butthole. Wow, what a game, right? You never thought we were gonna play this. Basically, it's rock, paper, scissors, but with, you know, penis, vagina, butthole. What beats what? You can assume the penis beats the vagina beats the butthole, and the butthole beats the penis. Why does that happen? Because shut up, stop overthinking it. So, I have contestant number 1 up here with me first. We're going to draw out what we're doing. Oh, God.
Seem to be struggling.
Yeah, it's very difficult to clean off a thing with my hand once it's been lubed on and stuff. I dropped the Yes. So, ready, set, go.
You didn't explain the rules.
Well, you just draw a vagina, a butthole, or a penis, you know? I figured that would be pretty obvious. So, I'm ready when you are. Ready? 3, 2, 1, flip! I drew a dick. What the hell? Oh, it's a butthole! Damn it!
We won!
Steps takes point number 1. Whatever. They got lucky. Whatever. All right, round 2. I'm feeling confident this time. Thank you for whoever just dropped off some tissues that I'm still too stupid and just use my hand anyway. So ready? So it's literally rock, paper, scissors, penis, butthole, vagina. No, penis, vagina, butthole. So ready, set, go. Yep. 3, 2, 1. Boom! It's a dick. Got her. Wait. Oh, that's a dick.
She's got a better dick. She wins.
That's debatable. Mine is literally also a rocket ship.
Hey, panel votes.
Those aren't veins. Those are pubic hairs.
Steps.
Those are 100%
Steps wins.
pubic
We're the
hairs.
I'd like
tiebreaker. Steps wins.
It's a tie, you
Yep, so now
dummies.
1-1.
That's not how it works.
Our dick is coming, so better.
Oh, that's
you didn't work.
All right, the tiebreaker, I guess it's 1-1.
racist. All right, here
Not
we go.
1-1. We both got those. We got both those points. It's 2-0.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
right.
no,
It's
it's
2-0.
2-0.
But that's why
We're amazing.
All right, Dan. Have some
All right,
decency.
ready?
Have some decency.
Here we go. Let's do this.
Oh.
Ready when you are.
Oh my god, I love it.
Ready? Set. Boom! A dick.
It's a vagina.
Oh, it's a
with,
vagina.
it's
Got
some
him.
open leg.
I drew Ethan, aka a dick. Got him.
That's not anatomically correct.
Oh.
Now it is.
Oh, poor Ethan.
Got him now.
Wow, it's amazing that Steps won all 3 times. Wow, it's totally
I think
weird.
this one was pretty legit. So
Wow, I want to thank you guys for coming. I also want to congratulate you guys for winning that game 3-0, shutting Dan
It was
out.
a clean
He's going to do a
sweep.
naked lap after this episode.
Is that our prize? Because like,
Probably
Fri-
something
I,
like that.
Yes.
I want
But guys,
something
no,
better.
No,
So-
but also I want to thank you guys
Fred
for
Before
coming
Bed,
on.
After Dark.
I want to ask you guys.
Dan does
real
a naked
quick.
lap.
I want to ask them real quick. Where can people find you guys? Do you have social media for people to follow, find out more
We
information
have
about
all
you guys?
social media. We have Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and then we also have a website, fredsteps.com, and you can require about a presentation. You can meet all the other steppers, and yeah, we have a bunch of other resources on there too.
Awesome, guys! Make sure you go check them out if you want any more information on Steps. They're great. They're great peoples. Had a lot of fun. It's great messing around with you guys. Thank you guys so much for coming. I think we're gonna cut to a break real quick. Set up for
Heck
who do we
yes.
got? Much more
Much
chill.
more chill.
They're
Heck
so
yes.
much chiller than you. Netflix and chill. But it's much more chill. Stick around, guys. We'll be right back. This is Fred Before Bed. Drops mic.
So we're gonna bring the mood down a little bit and get nice and chillax because we got much more chill in here. I'm sorry for that joke. Take it away, guys.
Great.
That's good.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Much more chill.
This man, this dutiful man, has got this sense of devotion. One look, one touch of a hand can set the spiral in motion. I want it, can't have it, oh, I can hardly stand it. Oh, what's a man to do? I gotta get up, I gotta get up. I gotta get up, I gotta get up. I gotta get up, I gotta get up. Na 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 na. Gotta get up, I gotta get up. I gotta get up, I gotta get up. I gotta get up, I gotta get up. Na 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 na. This girl, this beautiful girl with eyes size of the ocean. This man, this dutiful man, he's got this mixed up emotions. I want it, can't have it, oh, I can hardly stand it. Oh, what's a man to do? I gotta get up, I gotta get up. I gotta get up, I gotta get up. I gotta get up, I gotta get up. Na 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 na. Gotta get up, I gotta get up. I gotta get up, I gotta get up. I gotta get up, I gotta get up. Na 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 na.
It's time to go. Head, shoulders, knees, toes, look alive. It's time to go. Head, shoulders, knees, toes, look alive. It's time to go. Head, shoulders, knees, toes, look alive. It's time to go.
I gotta get up, I gotta get up. I gotta get up, I gotta get up. I gotta get up, I gotta get up. Na 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 na. Gotta get up, I gotta get up. I gotta get up, I gotta get up. I gotta get up, I gotta get up. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na.
Cool. I'm still making cold puns. I hate myself. So, you guys got any gigs coming up? You guys playing anywhere anytime soon?
Gigs. We got Habitat for Humanity coming up. October 14th. Our fall show is, keep an eye out for the fall show. We're not totally set on a date yet. It's going to be around November 11th. Yeah, I think that's pretty much what we got going on right now. But you can always find us somewhere, you know.
That's good to hear. Good to hear. You got another song for us?
Yeah. Let's do some John Mayer here.
One, two, three, four, five, six.
She puts the color inside of my world, and she's just like a maze where all of the walls are continually changed. do with me. So fathers, be good to your daughters, and daughters will love like you do. Girls become lovers who turn into mothers. So mothers, be good to your daughters too. Oh, you see that skin? It's the same she's been standing in since the day she saw him walking away. Now she's left cleaning up the mess he made. So fathers, be good to your daughters, and daughters will love like you do. Girls become lovers who turn into mothers. So mothers, be good to your daughters too. Boys, you can break to find out how much they can take. Boys will be strong, boys soldier on, but boys would be gone without a warmth from a woman's good heart. On behalf of every man, looking out for every girl, you are the God and the weight of the world. So fathers, be good to your daughters, and daughters will love like you do. Girls become lovers who turn into mothers, and mothers, be good to your daughters too. Mothers, be good to your daughters too. Mothers, be good to your daughters too.
So if someone want to get in contact with you or book you for something, how would they get in contact with you?
You can find us on Facebook at Much More Chill. You can find us at on Twitter at MMC Acapella. You can find us on Instagram. That one's Much More Chill too, I think. Yeah, Snapchat, Christian Mingle. We're all over the place. You can
I've
really
seen you
find
guys
us
on there.
anywhere.
I've seen you guys on Christian Mingle.
So
Yeah.
if someone wanted to join Much More Chill, how would they go about this?
Well, we have auditions at the beginning of the fall, and then we do a callback round, and we pick our new guys. Who's a new guy? Raise it.
Yeah, Trevor.
Yeah, we took a lot of new guys this year.
That's my resident.
So we do that. We try to do that every year. If we have to do spring auditions, we'll do them. So look for us at Activities Night next semester if you'd like to try out for us.
Okay, cool. Thank you guys so much for coming. We love having you on. You guys put
Thanks
on
for
a great
having us.
show. Thank you for watching Fred Before Bed. This is Ethan Francis. I'm signing out. See you in 2 weeks. Next week, we do not have an episode because of fall break.
Oh, we don't.
So get some rest.
Man.
News to me.
See you in 2 weeks.